François Bouilhaguet is president of the Cargo Information Network, or CIN, and was previously the MD of Sodexy, the express handling arm of Air France. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Could you briefly tell us about CIN?
CIN is a cargo community system. It means it is a IT collaborative platform where we have more than 300 actors working in the cargo industry, connecting on daily to transmit data and to avoid any paper. It's what we call the paperless process now.
And why is it so vital to the air cargo industry?
First, we must consider that CIN is covering not just only Roissy Airport, but it's covering also 15 different airports in France, because France is quite large. And then some freight is coming from maybe south of France, east of France, and converging in Paris. And you have a lot of user, truck, warehouse management, and so on, that with the IT collaborative platform, people can exchange data without any paper. Then you save time and you improve your service quality.
And can you tell us about the services that you deliver, especially for customs?
Yes, the customs is the main driver in the CCS, because especially with the new code coming and the new procedure coming in Asia, in America, and especially in Europe, you have a new European customs systems coming soon. Everything has to be digital. It means tomorrow you cannot use anymore an invoice to clear your customs. You have to first ship some data in a big data center where the customs will analyze your freight and then give an agreement to let you boarding your freight on a cargo flight to US or to China. That's why this work is very complicated, because you have a huge amount of shippers with different invoice, and you have a huge amount of warehouses and forwarders, truckers. Then to make sure that everything is complying with the regulation, you need a IT platform to check all the steps of the milestones in the process.
So CIN is the unique tool to track and trace shipments.
Unfortunately, we are not unique, because we came later compared to the competition. There is a lot of private IT companies already providing different services in France, and not just in Paris. But the strength of the CIN is that we are providing some service not for free, because unfortunately you have to pay for the investment at the very beginning. But we are in the move of what we call the social network. You know, when you access some different social network, you don't pay for. You are just joining. If you are pleased, you remain. If you are unpleased, you stop using the system. We are in this way of working. Then this system is quite easy to start, commercially speaking, and that's why today it's quite. It was very, I should say, a very successful adventure.
And do you feel like you're adapting well with the amount that the social community is building?
Today we have a very, very good feedback from the different communities, because they understood that is the only way to make sure that you meet the requirements of the customs in less than 1 or 2 years. You cannot develop anymore your IT system. We are working in a world very complex now, and then with different customs at destination, then you need a supplier preparing everything, shipping the data to the right destination, and making sure that everything is complying with the destination requirement.
And is the global adoption of e-freight the biggest challenge that the air cargo industry faces?
Yes, it is the goal. E-freight is covering a lot of discussion, but what we can say is that e-freight tomorrow, you want to buy, you want to ship, you want to receive without any paper, like maybe you do with the e-commerce today. But e-commerce is not so strictly today, not strictly controlled, because it's not a high value shipment. But when you move military piece and I don't know, aircraft, spare parts and so on, it's very high value. Then in this case, the VAT amount are very expensive and all of things are very complicated. That's why you need a professional tool. And e-freight is just the standard to inform your consignee about your information, but the tool to move the data is definitely a CCS.
So the higher value the goods, the more e-freight is successful?
The goal is tomorrow that whatever the value of the shipment should be freight. But today we consider e-commerce like you can buy on Amazon, like the very beginning of the e-freight, but nobody cares about the VAT because the value is too small, and even if it's going through the net, it's not important. But when you are shipping dangerous goods, pharma, medicines, all of the things has to be very strictly controlled because you want to make sure that you are receiving the correct injection at destination, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us,
It was a
and
pleasure.
we wish you every success.
Okay. Thank you very much.